now I would like to invite Nayan Bhai.
Good evening, dear friends and respected sir. Today is my third page. I tell you about my memorable days. I have lots of memorable days, but I will tell you about one of my favorite and one of my remember day of my first trip into my flight. It's a like trip, but not a trip. It's like like enjoyable day for me. Actually, in the December 2021, I was just married, and after the marriage, only 10 days left. Suddenly I got the intimation from my director. So I went to go Bangalore for the supply visit. Due to some parts is not come regularly and our production is disturbed. So director is interested to me. You have to go. Went to go Bangalore at the supply visit, and you have to stay there minimum 3 to 4 days. So I decided it's my duty, so I have to go there. So my flight was next day in the 6 p.m. So I left from my company at 4 p.m. in the day, and at that time also lockdown is going on. So after 9 p.m. You haven't found any taxi and any rickshaw in the city. So actually the trip is in the flight trip is my first trip. So I not aware about any of the restrictions and any of the airport activities and other things. So I will got some information from my superiors and friends. How is the going on in the some airport activities and other things. But it's my first trip, so that's the reason I am going 1 2 hours in the advance in the time of the flights and other activities. So I have left from my home at the 9 p.m. by walk from Raya Telephone to Madhava Chowkadi due to unavailable of the rickshaws and other things. And at the time was checking is so high. So another is my wife is also not left me in the Madhava Chowkadi. So I'm walk from Raya Telephone to Madhava Chowkadi, and I'm reached at around 10:30 at the Madhava Chowkadi. My bus was at the time of the 12 p.m. at the midnight, and from Madhava Chowkadi to Ahmedabad. So at 12:30 my bus was reached, and I'm sat in the bus, and I'm reached at Bangalore airport around 4:30 or 4:45, and I went in the airport, and I'm starting my checking and other activities, and I finished around 5:50 and reached in the sitting area in the airport. My flight was at the 6 p.m. Sorry, 6 p.m. in the morning, and announcement is started in the airport, and I'm all the activity finished. I'm checking, and I'm set in the flight, and my flight is around 6:15 around it will take off, took off. So everything is told me first flight is very enjoyable and other things, but I found that only airport activities and till you sit in the flight, that is the only enjoyable. After took off the flight, you nothing do in the flight, and also it only sleeping time only for you, sleep time only. So my flight is run around 4 o'clock and 4 hours, and it will be landed in the Bangalore around 10:30 am. So I left from the flight and went in the airport area, and after the finish all the airport activity, I am outside of the airport and waiting for the taxi. So at that time, in the Bangalore is for new city for me. So I thought that I have advised to Ola only, because I not know about any of the areas and other things. So in the app I have booked the one Ola taxi, and in the past I have listened from everyone in the south area and especially Bangalore and Chennai, local people is very immune to outside people, and especially in the language. If you started to speak in English, then he will start to in local language. If you know about local language, he will trying to disturbing you and unknown to you. So that experience I have also realized at the time. So after I have airport, I am around 2 hours waiting for the taxi. I booked one taxi that not come and disturbing me every time. When I call to him, he cut off my call and started into another language, start in another language. So after 3 to 4 try, I got one taxi, and around 12:30 p.m. I sat in the taxi. And if you anyone can go to if you visited in the Bangalore, then you know Bangalore's airport is around 160 kilometers far from the city. No, 160 so 80 kilometers far from the city. So I'm sit in the taxi, and my place when we want to go is around 150 kilometers far from the airport. Is the industry area of the Pinia. So I think as I remember, I have reached at the hotel around 4:30 or 5 o'clock. So after I have started my work, and I'm leave them around 5 to 6 days. After that, suddenly I got information from my family member that my maternal grandfather was expired. So I have suddenly decided to go from home. So I'm called to my superior, and I explained to all the things what was going with me. So he's immediately shared the 2 flights schedule with me. You choose anyone, I will book it. So I thought at that time I have 2 options. One is from Bangalore to direct Rajkot flight, and another one flight is just Bangalore to Delhi, and you have changed next flight and Delhi to Rajkot. So I'm listening that someone said Delhi airport is the biggest airport in the India, and it's the I think very biggest airport. I am also shown that. But so I decided I have much time, and I also experienced what is the airport activities and what is going on. So I have decided I have went to Rajkot with via flight via Delhi to Rajkot. So I have choose the Bangalore to Delhi flight, and I will take flight at around night 11 o'clock. And 11 to is also is non-stop flight, so it will be land me in the Delhi in the midnight around 2:30. So in my next connected flight is for 4 p.m. in the morning, in the country morning. So around 2 to 3 hours I am waiting in the airport area, and after that I will connect my Delhi to Rajkot flight, and around in the morning 7 o'clock I reached at the Rajkot. So is that my one of the memorable days, memorable visit to Bangalore in my life, and I also is my first flight journey. So actually I went for my company work, but I am enjoying it as my personal tours. So thank you so much, dear, for listening.